In this video, we will study about refractive index and laws of refraction. Let us first discuss about refractive index. Before we directly study about refractive index, let us first discuss about the medium. Medium is basically the space or a region through which the light propagate. Light can propagate through glass, through air, through any transparent substance, or it can be water or a liquid or any kind of substance. In these substance, glass, air, water, even diamond is also known as medium. Now, these mediums have different characteristics. Observed experimentally that in different medium, speed of light is different. So, how to measure or why these substances have different speed of light? To measure this thing, I have a term. That term is known as refractive index. Basically, refractive index measures optical density of a medium. Optical density means how atoms or a substance offers a resistance to the light. If optical density is more, then it offers more resistance to the light. If optical density is less, then it offers less resistance. So it all depends upon the optical density, and this optical density is measured by the term that is known as refractive index. Now we are going to measure the term or to define the term refractive index. Refractive index may be defined as the ratio of speed of a light in a vacuum to the speed of a light in a medium. So it is basically speed in vacuum divided by the speed in that medium whose refractive index we want to find out. Let us suppose if speed of a light is represented by c and speed of a light in medium is represented by v, then the refractive index is equal to the speed of a light in a vacuum to the speed of a light in a medium. Here the speed of a light in a vacuum is always equal to 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. This is a constant value and it does not change. So it is a constant value. So from this relationship, N is equal to C by V. If C is constant, then N is inversely proportional to the velocity. So we can say that if in a particular medium velocity is more, then the refractive index will be less. If the velocity is less, then the refractive index will be more. So this is how we can measure the speed of a light in different mediums. Next thing is that when a light is passing from one medium to the second medium, let us now discuss one more term that is known as relative refractive index. Whenever this term relative comes, this means that there is a comparison of two refractive index. To understand it more, I have a tumbler. This is a wine glass. I'm made up of glass, and I put some water inside this tumbler, which is made up of glass. Now I am having here two mediums, one medium and two mediums. So when we want to compare these two mediums, then we use the term relative refractive index. So basically, relative refractive index is nothing but it is a refractive index of a particular medium with respect to the other. Suppose here I want to find out the refractive index of 2 with respect to the first one. So I will write here N21. It means that refractive index of 2 with respect to 1. If I write it like this N12, it means the refractive index of first with respect to 2. Means I am comparing the refractive index of first one with respect to the second one. Here I am comparing the refractive index of 2 with respect to this first one. So this is the term relative refractive index. Now how to measure the refractive index or relative refractive index? Relative refractive index, that is N21, is nothing but it is a ratio of refractive index of whose comparison is to be find out, that is N2 divided by with respect to which, that is N1. So N21 is basically, you can remember it like this one, N21 is nothing but it is a refractive index of second with respect to first. So it will be N2 divided by N1. So N2 divided by N1. Similarly, if you want to calculate the refractive index of 1, you want to calculate the refractive index of this water with respect to glass. So that is 2 is equal to refractive index of 1. 1 is coming first, 1 up and 2 down. So this is how to calculate relative refractive index. Now let us do it with some example. I'm having, this is your tumbler, this is a wine glass and made up of glass, and I pour a water to completely fill this tumbler. Now what I done here is, we know that refractive index of glass is 1.5 and refractive index of water, this is a water, is 1.33 or it is 4 by 3. It is 3 by 2. Now I want to find out the refractive index of glass. I want to find out the refractive index of glass with respect to water. So this means that refractive index of glass with respect to water. And if you want to calculate it, the refractive index of glass with respect to water will be, refractive glass is coming first, so the refractive index of glass will in the numerator and refractive index of water will be in denominator. The refractive index of glass is 3 by 2 and refractive index of water is 4 by 3. So when you solve it, 3 by 2 multiplied by 3 by 4, it is 9 by 8. So this is your refractive index of glass with respect to water. Similarly, we can calculate it refractive index of water with respect to glass. So that is what? Refractive index of water with respect to glass. So here refractive index of water with respect to glass, here water is coming first, so numerator will be refractive index of water divided by refractive index of glass. We know the refractive index of water is how much? That is 4 by 3. And refractive index of glass is 3 by 2. So 4 by 3 and 2 by 3. So it is 8 by 9. So this is your refractive index of water with respect to glass. So this is how we can calculate the relative refractive index. Suppose we know that refractive index of glass is 3 by 2. Then what should be the speed of light in the glass? We want to calculate speed of light in glass. So this I want to find out. We know the refractive index of glass, that is 3 by 2, and I want to calculate the speed of light in a glass. We know the formula of refractive index. So we should write first what is a refractive index. We know the refractive index is what? The speed of light in vacuum to the speed of light in a medium. So here I want to find out the speed of light in a glass. So here the speed of light in a glass. That medium here is glass. So we know that we want to calculate this term. So refractive index is generally represented by N C divided by velocity in glass. So I want to calculate this much. This is 1, cross multiply, or I take this to this side and N to downside. So what it comes now? Velocity in a glass is equal to C divided by N. So if you solve it, so what will come? C is, we know, the 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second by N. N is 3 by 2. So 3 C 3 cancel out, 2 will come up. It is 2 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. So this is how 2 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. This is how we can able to calculate the velocity in glass. Similarly, if the velocity in a glass is given, we can find out the refractive index in glass.